Hi guys, this is Raven. Excuse me. This is Sarah with Raven's Crochet. I'm like totally distracted right now. I just got off work, just got home. Happy Halloween, everybody. I wore this at work. Can't really dress up at work, but it was still fun because my work uniform is pretty much mostly all black. And I got home, put my PJs on. I feel like wearing Ghostbusters water bong shirt because my coworker came in about 10:30ish or whatever. He's like, "You got plans tonight?" I'm like, "I was just gonna sit home by myself." He's like, "No, you is not. We're gonna hang out." So I'm like, "Cool." You know where my place is. It's yada 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 yada. I'll meet you there in 20 minutes. So I hope I kind of came within 20 minutes. But you know, Danae, our other coworker, she like talks your ear off, you know. But it's cool. So I don't have anything else made up yet since you guys saw me last time. I am still working on some baby stuff for Randall and Allie that I just went to the baby shower to. I'll show you guys when this is finished, but this is pretty much acrylic and cotton mixed up together. And this is going to be like a changing pad. I'm going to double it up and then stitch all the way around it. So that way they will have a double cushion of pad. It'll feel like you're putting the cloud, you're putting a baby on a cloud, and they can just easily throw this in the wash machine if the baby, you know, makes a boo-boo on here. I'm making a pumpkin. I've got the body of the pumpkins done, and I'm using this for the stems. It's a very, very dark green with some silver mixed in, so I'll show you guys that when it's done. I don't know why, but today's Halloween, 10/31, and I just now pulled out all of my Halloween stuff. I'll show you guys the majority of that next year. But I did find some stuff I wanted to show you guys. Granny square. I have no idea why this is in underneath my bed with some towels, but it's just a simple granny square. I don't even know what yarn this is made out of. 7 rounds. I don't even know what hook size I used. Whatever. So I found some towels. Look at this. My sugar skulls. I love these. I bought these from Walmart 3 or 4 years ago. I don't remember exactly what year, but yeah, double-sided. I got 2 of those, so I'm going to hang those up, and I'm going to have them in my kitchen all November. Even though Halloween's over, Halloween's never over in my book. In my mind, at least I'm always celebrating it. I found Christmas towels. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. I got this from Kmart when I was living in Maryland before they shut down. And then the matching towel, this goes with it, plaid. And I hang these 2 up together in my kitchen. And then I found these. These are just cats. I got 2 of these towels, multiple different colors, different positions, and they say little words on them like meow, cat nap, here kitty kitty, meow, purr, P-U-R-R, here kitty kitty. I was waiting for a customer to come in and say that to me with my cat ears and everything, and one guy almost did. He was like, no, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm like, nah, man, nothing can offend me. I take things lightly. I have not used these towels, but I found this one. Not gorgeous. I like to use this in the fall time. I used to love deer hunting, and this one I thought matched really well with it. Because this towel did not come in a set of 2 at Walmart. This is, I don't know, like 1 or 2 years ago. So I thought this would coordinate best with it because it has matching colors. So I'll hang these 2 up. I used to take like those pot holders. You can get a 2-pack for at Dollar Tree. You take the pot holder, fold it in half, draw a line down the center. Same thing with this. And then you kind of put pleats in the towel so that way it's just as wide as the pot holder. You sew them together, and then you could put a button on that top, on that pot holder, and then that will hang just like that with your towels. And then I've got more towels, but I didn't need to dig them all out. These do need to be washed, so that's something I've got to do. I found some stuff that I quilted. I've not done any quilting in, I would say, at least 6 or 7 years. But I found a couple of things. I completely forgot about them. This is just a centerpiece. 100% cotton, and they're just kitty cats. And I used batik fabrics on the edge, and I did like a special stitch. And then I did solid black cotton for the edges. And I just use this as a centerpiece on the dining table, on the coffee table. You know, it's really great for using it as a coaster if you have like a few guests over. And this is, I don't have a measuring tape with me. Yeah, I do. I'm going to measure it because this is a really decent size if you wanted to make something for yourself or even just crochet a simple square for your table. Both sides, width and height, it's 17.5 inches. 17.5 inches both ways. Very, very cute. And then I found a table runner I made. I think I made this about 4 or 5 years ago. I was living in Maryland. This is a table runner I used with Halloween cotton fabric. Pumpkins, spiders, skulls and crossbones, candy corn, haunted houses and graveyards, kitty cats, bats, witch hats and witch shoes and bats flying around and repeat. And this is, if you get like a standard chest, it's the same, about the same size. Oh, and this is the reverse side. Just skulls. Sparkly skulls. So it's reversible. I love reversible, and I did pointy ends. I didn't have enough skull fabric to go from point to point, so I just used plain black cotton fabric. So it's reversible. And this table runner measures 15 inches wide. And I'm only going to measure half of it down. And I'm going to guesstimate, because it's not flat, 28 times 2. So that's 56 inches long. So I'm going to use that as my table runner as soon as I clear off all the crap I've got on my table. It's not going to be today though. I'll probably do it tomorrow. And then I don't have a dining table because I'm using it as my craft table. And it's got yarn all over it on the bookshelves. I found this piece of fabric at Goodwill about 7-8 years ago, give or take. It had some rough edges. I think it might have been previously used as a window curtain, but it was just big enough to use as a table cover for like 8 people. An 8-person dining room table. Isn't this pretty? Just fall leaves, and it's got like glitter stitched in. Isn't that pretty? And this is like a black suede material, polyester, and I just neatly, all I did was I laid it flat on my cutting board. I squared it up nicely, and then I did the border. I just cleaned it up and did like a simple border, 1 inch border. And it came out really, really nice. I did all the corners. I just did like a simple 90-degree mitered corner with the sewing. And this is so cute. So I use this every year if I have a dining room table out. And then one last thing I wanted to show you guys. I previously mentioned in a few of my videos that I have done some bead work. I used to make bracelets and small necklaces, just stuff like that. This is a necklace that I made. I finally found a chain for it. It's just a skull bead and a feather, and then I actually made this dream catcher. It was like a metal ring. I looped embroidery floss around it, and then I started with the edges. I went into one of the strands, and I went around every few inches, and I made that dream catcher. And I can do a tutorial on this dream catcher at some point. It's super, super easy. If you want to start off making one, do a small one like this. And then I added a little bead. It's just like a multicolored rainbow topaz bead. And most of the beadwork that I did in high school, I made ladybugs. Like this, ladybugs. Little small glass beads, just to make ladybugs. And it's just beaded wire. I doubled up the wire strand, especially for the antennas. And I have a whole bunch of them. Oh my goodness, I have a whole bunch of these. And then I have some designs in them. I've got even smaller ones that can be used for earrings. Very, very tiny. I have one that looks like a carrot. I have one that looks like a sunflower. I've got one that has like a heart in the middle. There's the bigger ones, if you can see the difference. I will at some point lay these all out flat on a table surface so you guys can see them all at once in a video. Right now, I'm going to make this quickly because I was not expecting my coworker to come over, because we're just gonna smoke out a little bit and chill and maybe grub on some snacks or something. And here's a little bitty one, and here's one of the bigger ones I made. So these would be great if I wanted to turn these into earrings or whatever, but I also thought I could use these for stitch markers, and I more than likely will make a stitch marker for one of you guys and do a giveaway. I think that would be adorable. But briefly, I will show you some of the patterns that I made. This one was a Christmas themed one. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Maybe like an angel with a golden light around its body, kind of like an angel would be. Here's a Christmas tree. It's mostly green with some red ornaments mixed in. Christmas tree. This one is kind of like a leopard. It's got those brown and golden beads. To me, it kind of remind me of a leopard. It needs a darker color mixed in with that. Here's a sunflower. Ladybug sunflower. The stem coming up in the grass, and then you got the sunflower on the head. Isn't that cute? That's one of my favorites, is that sunflower. Here's a snowflake. Oh, here's a leopard. Here's the leopard right here. You can see that it's got some darker brown beads in there and some black spots. That's the leopard right there. Sorry for my gross fingers. I've been handling stuff at work. Here's a candy cane. Isn't that cool? Candy canes are my favorite. I love working with red and white stripes. I love candy cane theme. Oh, here's my tuxedo ladybug. Tuxedo. I could even crochet some of these. Each bead can count as a double crochet stitch. Maybe I can make a ladybug. Ooh, that'd be cute. Here's a Valentine's Day ladybug. This one has a heart in the middle. Very, very cute. It's one of my favorites. There's one in here that looks like a zebra. And then I have one that's wearing like a tuxedo. I think I might have already showed you that. Here's my tuxedo ladybug. And here's the zebra. So there's the difference. Tuxedo, zebra, two of my favorites. Here's a Christmas ornament. It has all the colors of Christmas. Green, gold, white, red. So it's just a simple little Christmas ornament. These would make great little ornaments for like a really small Christmas tree. Here's a snowflake. Two different blues. Dark blue in the very center of the face and in the body. And then ice blue and then clear, like a clear iridescent white see-through bead. I'm not sure exactly what they call that color, but that's the majority of them pretty much. Of course, I've got ladybugs in here that are traditional colors, like this one here, traditional ladybug. And then this one here, the last design I can see right now, this one has a ladybug in its body. I mean a butterfly. That's a butterfly. Ladybug with a butterfly, isn't that cute? So that's all I have to show you guys for now. I know that there are some things I wanted to chit-chat about. And I'm not sure what they all were. I need to take more notes so I don't forget things. I did find this. I was going to hang this up on my wall tonight and have it in the backdrop. I've got two of these that I bought. I bought this from Dollar Tree, and then I have another one that is, this is landscape, and then I have another one that's a portrait, and they're two skeletons, like they're peeking out from inside a dark room. There is one more thing I want to show you guys. I'm going to take you off my camera stand, and you're going to come with me for just a minute. I made this about 5 years ago when I was living in Maryland. I made this pumpkin. I bought the pumpkin, just the orange pumpkin all by itself. There's nothing on it at all whatsoever, no discolorations. It was just this plain orange. It was from Dollar Tree. The greenery was like it was a package of floral garland. And then these were separate flowers that I bought, also from Dollar Tree. And then these little bats, they're just little thick padded stickers. I got in a sticker pouch from Dollar Tree as well. So, and then I had some spray paint I had left over. I spray painted the top, and then I spray painted the bottom just to give it some dirtiness to it and some antique discoloration. And then I took my hot glue gun and I taped these, I glued these on right here. And then I glued these on the bottom just for some decorative look. And then, of course, I went around the edges here and the creases in the middle with a dark marker, just to make it stand out a little bit. And then these were stickers. I just randomly put them on, and I think it's gorgeous. Very, very cute. And I found my skull. I mean, not my skull, but my little ghost. So he's on the front. Isn't he cute? So I don't know why I just got this stuff out. Halloween day. So this is going to be up all November because it's my place and I don't care. So I'm going to go now. That's all I've got for now. So thank you guys for sticking around and watching. And my colleagues probably like, are you done yet? Are you done yet? I'm hungry. Let's play some cool music. So I'm going to go. Yeah, he's laughing at me. Okay, hey, you're being guest starred. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so, I went to the fair with him too. You might have seen him in that 17 video I popped up. He was at the state fair with me this year, and it was pretty cool and fun. So, okay, guys. Hope y'all are having a great scary time, or hope you guys did, and I hope you guys are good, and are blessed, and are loved, and are safe, and are blah, 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 all that good stuff, okay? Yada, yada, schmack, schmack. Okay, I'm gone. Bye.